This liar Evildea, he have made a video about Languagesimp. Is Languagesimp really a giga chat? I was going just to make a post about this. I was planning only to make a post about this and not make a video, but I decided to make a video because I want to show more of this.
Investigation on him, a phenomenal hyper
latino, ¿no? Entonces sería muy...
Here this Languagesimp, he make a video here with this guy, Patrick Lancaster, and he's a fake hyper polyglot. But Evildea will recommend him and say that he is a real hyper polyglot and say nice things about him and saying that he's phenomenal. He will say nice things about him when he's a liar and fake. And you can see here Languagesimp, he's wearing sunglasses. He's wearing sunglasses so people cannot see when he's looking and reading from his script.
Con mis ojos, o sea, el alfabeto del idioma vietnamita es el alfabeto latino, ¿no? Entonces sería muy fácil para mí. Y también podemos ver.
So when you look to the side to read from his script, and you cannot see where he's looking, but you can see his face there to the left side. You can see his face to the left side, you cannot see where he's looking. Also he's wearing these headphones. He's wearing this headset, so he can be listening to something and repeating after. You can be listening to something, repeating after, and then same time looking to the left side and reading his script, but wearing sunglasses so you cannot see it.
Los tonos, en el alfabeto.
But I will show the video from the beginning after, but I'll not show the whole video because I was not really planning to make a video about this, but I decided just to show a little from this.
This one.
Now, for those who have watched my previous investigations, you might have noticed or recognized the interviewer here. That is Patrick Lancaster.
I want you to listen very good what he will say about this Patrick Lancaster. I want you to listen very good what he will say about him, because some people who are supporting Evildea will say that I'm not telling the truth and they will make fun of me, and they will say that Evildea is the one who's telling the truth and he is the one who's really investigating the polyglot YouTubers. But those people say like this because many people who are subscribed to Evildea and supporting Evildea, many of them are the polyglot YouTubers or the fake polyglot YouTubers. Many people subscribe to Evildea are the fake polyglot YouTubers, and people working with them and people supporting them and other YouTube channels about language learning or languages, not the normal YouTube channels about language learning, but those YouTube channels about language learning that are lying to people, same like the polyglot YouTubers, those lying channels that are lying to people and fooling people about language learning, those lying channels, many of them are subscribed to Evildea because Evildea is actually lying about those polyglot YouTubers and about how good they can speak the different languages. That's why those liars and scammers are supporting Evildea, and that's why those liars and scammers will tell people that I'm the one who's not telling the truth. Those liars and scammers will tell people that I'm not telling the truth because I am showing that they are fake liars and scammers. But listen now what this Evildea will say, then anyone who can use the brain will know that Evildea is the one who's lying and the one who's supporting the liars and the scammers. Listen now what Evildea will say about this Patrick Lancaster, the guy on the right side. Listen very good what he will say about him.
This one.
Now, for those who have watched my previous investigations, you might have noticed or recognized the interviewer here. That is Patrick Lancaster. I actually did an investigation on him. A phenomenal hyperpolyglot. You guys should totally go check out that video and also sub to his channel. So I'll be putting a link in the description for that as well. Okay, so this person...
Did you hear what he said? He said that this Patrick Lancaster is a phenomenal hyperpolyglot, and he told people to subscribe to him. He tell people to subscribe to the fake polyglot YouTubers and the liars and the scammers. He tell people to go and subscribe to people who are fake and liars. And he also say nice things about him. So who do you think is telling the truth? Do you think this Evildea who tell you to subscribe to someone who's a fake hyper polyglot, and same time he will say that he's real? Do you think he's the one telling the truth, or do you think I'm the one telling the truth when I tell that those people are fake liars and scammers?
Investigation on him. A phenomenal
en el alfabeto
I will play it one more time. Just listen what this Evildea will say about him.
mismo.
Now, for those who have watched my previous investigations, you might have noticed or recognized the interviewer here. That is Patrick Lancaster. I actually did an investigation on him. A phenomenal hyperpolyglot. You guys should totally go check out that video and also sub to his channel. So I'll be...
He tell people to sub to his channel, and he say that he's a phenomenal polyglot or hyper polyglot, because Evildea is a liar who's supporting liars and scammers. And now I don't want the video to become too long, so I will only show some specific parts of the video.
Putting a link in the description. However, he does use the same, so sub to his channel.
Not only that, he say he will put a link in the description. He tell people to subscribe to a liar and a fake polyglot, fake hyper polyglot, and then he tell people that he will put a link in the description. He tell people to put a link in the description of this Patrick Lancaster, who is a fake polyglot and a liar. And he say he'll put the link in the description so people can subscribe to him. Then people want to say that Evildea is being honest when he's supporting the liars and the scammers.
So I'll be putting a link in the description for that as well. Okay, so this person said, lacks the command to in these reviews. He was honest when he couldn't... What's up, bro?
Let's take it from the beginning, but I will not show everything. I will just move forward because I don't want to waste time on this nonsense, because I have already showed on my channel that Languasimp is fake and a liar and a scammer, and he's supporting liars and scammers, and he's also selling an ebook about language learning. Some clown who don't know anything about language learning is selling people an ebook about language learning, meaning that he's a scammer. And then this idiot and liar Evildea will say that he's not a scammer or not a fraud.
And welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at one of the big boys, one of the names you've all been begging me to look into, and that is Languasimp, or try and figure out what his language claims are. So, as we can on, and right here so far, but we do know that comedy, sometimes he shares his actions. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at his official website, which it's mainly a language channel, and then we have two links to his other channels, which are for specific languages. Okay, so now we're going to comedy, sometimes...
Also, the video here that I've showed something before about this video on my channel, the one he made here exposing fake polyglots. The video Languasimp made here exposing fake polyglots. He made that video to support the liars and the scammers. He made that video to support the liars and the scammers. It means that Languasimp is also a liar and a scammer. But then Evildea will say that he's not a fraud.
He shares his actual progress within language. Now, this is probably the thing most people are interested in, to see what the claims are. So it says this book is your languages. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at his official website, which sells his ebook.
See, he's selling an ebook. Some clown who don't know anything about languages is selling an ebook about language learning. Some fucking clown, Languasimp, who don't know anything about language learning and who is not a language teacher, is selling some ebook about language learning. And then this clown Evildea will say that he's not a fraud. Evildea will say he's not a fraud when he's selling an ebook about language learning and when he's also supporting liars and scammers.
Now, this is probably in multiple languages. I know firsthand that getting started can... My name is Languasimp, and I'm a 26-year-old hyperpolyglot gigachad. I'll speak only one language, although it is looked back from since. From think about, use, or study languages. Okay, so far we've got as Spanish, Russian, Portuguese, and Arabic, among others. Not a single...
He cannot speak those languages, it's just bullshit. And then this Evildea will lie about it and make it look like he can speak those languages at different levels.
Day goes by wearing. Now, first, what we're going to do is have a quick look at his French language channel, and as you can see right here, there isn't really that much here. There's just one video. This one right here, which is him telling you how to pronounce a sound. Now, besides this, he also has a bunch of other social media accounts. If we take a quick look at them, such as Twitter right here, Instagram, nothing special. It's just him re-uploading important language learning content. Now, finally, we're going to take a quick look at his Patreon page, which is where people can basically donate money to him and get, you know, special services in return. Special services. Okay, creating important language learning content. Well, I'm not sure about the important part, but let's keep moving down. And funnily enough, if you look at this first post right here, it's a question and answer from these days to conduct. It says there. Now, finally, we're going to take a quick look at his this one over here where on him and get, you know, special. And then finally, Instagram. Nothing special. It's just him re-upload.
You can see here you have a collab with Steve Kaufman, the liar and the scammer, the fake hyper polyglot Steve Kaufman. Languasimp have video with Steve Kaufman there. Also you have video with Wouter Corduina. And he made that video also that I've showed before together with Richard Simcott and the other fake polyglot YouTubers that he said that he's exposing them.
Videos, important language learning. Says there, hey man, looks like Evildea is making a video on you. Nervous, excited, any thoughts? So Evildea has been discovered. It's getting harder and harder.
You have not been discovered. You have not been discovered. It's because they already know. They already know that you will make a video about them because you plan it together with them. The fake polyglot YouTubers, liars and scammers, they plan together with Evildea and Metatron that they will make videos about them so they can lie and say that they are not scammers, they're not frauds. And same time, he will say that he can speak that they can speak those languages but at different levels. Evildea and Metatron will say that polyglot YouTubers can still speak those languages but at different levels, and they will lie about which languages they can speak and how good they can speak the languages. So they already know. Because you plan it together, you fucking liars, scammers, fucking shit humans, trash humans.
These days, something akin to some Danish, Arabic, German, Hindi, Urdu, Toki.
Bullshit, he cannot speak all those languages.
And most that could be anywhere from saying that you should under German. Then I can sort out. I work together to gather as much to rate their languages where he languages. Now, if I zoom this out a little bit, but as you can see, we're going to go check out and do your own to as many people as possible.
Here is the one he used to help the scammers. He used this one to help the scammers. So even if they cannot speak most of the languages, if those liars and scammers can only speak 1 or 2 languages, maybe 3 languages, then what will Evildea do? Then he will show this one. Then he will say that they can still speak all the languages. Then he will say some of the languages are C1 or C2, and some of the languages are B1 or B2, and some of the languages are A1 or A2. Even if they cannot speak all those languages and they can only speak 1 or 2 languages, then he will say they can still speak 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50 languages, but at different levels. Even they cannot speak all those languages. Because he's a liar, supporting liars and scammers, this disgusting trash human, useless shit human, Evildea, fucking liar, scammer supporter, shit human.
And the one we use here on into the language, really basic, it's begin.
And many people supporting Evildea, fuck you, because many of them, they come to my channel, many of those useless shit humans supporting Evildea and Metatron, they will come to my channel and make some stupid comments saying stupid shit to me when Evildea and Metatron are the liars supporting liars and scammers. And those fucking useless humans who come to my channel and say shit, fuck you. And some of them, they come to my channel, then they want to make fun to sons and daughters of bitches. They come to my channel, then they ask me if Evildea have exposed me. Some of those motherfuckers, sons and daughters of bitches, they come to my channel, then they make some funny comment and ask me if Evildea have exposed me. Fuck you, motherfucker. Why he will expose me when I'm telling the truth and I'm not lying to people, you son of a bitch? Because some of those motherfuckers, they come to my channel and play smart on me. Those fucking useless humans. Those fucking liars and scammer supporters, they come to my channel to write some stupid shit to me when they are the liars and the scammers, or people who are supporting liars and scammers, some fucking useless humans.
Level. Now, things at that level, and then
So if those fucking useless humans are watching me now, fuck you, useless trash human, you fucking liars and scammers, supporting liars and scammers, fuck you. And fuck your bitch mother.
one would be 2 and the C. This is a great tour.
There was some YouTube advertisement, so I stopped the recording, but let's continue here.
The languages, because I think realistically this is a great
or C1, but so I'd say I'm D1 in French, Spanish.
D1. You say it's D1, just some bullshit nonsense, just some fucking bullshit, man.
Spanish, Russian, Arabic, and then I've studied a bunch of others, flirted with Portuguese and Danish and stuff. But I also, a big part of me is that I don't like it. So
now I agree with him that this framework, in general, a general person who's learning languages for fun,
final language learning level is
just some bullshit nonsense, some fucking idiot, man.
D1, which is erroneously combusted out by the American James.
Well, we all know about for these new unknown levels to me previously. So now it was that difficult to make a D2 because it would just be kind of weird to leave D1 without a D2. But D1 is defined as make objects move by thinking about their name in the language, make French people happy.
Just some bullshit, man. Some fucking idiot clown.
I didn't know it was... So under D1 we have...
Look here, then under this D1, then he will put French, Spanish, Russian, Arabic. He cannot speak Arabic, and I've showed that in my videos before. And also, I think French is full of bullshit. I think he only know a little beginner stuff in French. I don't know how much he know, but this liar, Evildea, now he will put the French there in this D1. Then after he will put the French in C1 and say that is C1 in French. Even it's just a big lie. He's not C1 in French, but I don't know how much he can speak French, but he's not C1. And I've showed also before that his French is fake. And I'm going to show that again now that he's totally fake. And about the Spanish and Russian, I don't think he can speak Spanish and Russian. And also this Evildea idiot, after he will put the Arabic in A1 and he will put the Danish in A1. But his Arabic and Danish is not A1 because he cannot speak Arabic or Danish at all. But Evildea is a liar supporting liars and scammers.
French, Spanish, Russian, Arabic, and then hanging off to the side version of Australian English. So I reached out to the language...
the gaming stuff.
Look here. Now I think you're speaking French here. Then look here. You can see he's looking to the left side and reading a script. But he's wearing sunglasses, so you cannot see where he's looking. But you can see his face is to the left side.
C'est vrai, je crois que l'humeur c'est...
You can see his face is to the left side. He's looking to the left side and reading a script. Looking to the left side and reading a script. He's just reading a script and editing the video and faking. Then this useless liar who's supporting the liars and the scammers, this fucking useless shit human, Evildea, will say that he's C1 in French, when you can see he's just looking there to the left side and reading a script and practicing a script and editing and faking.
C'est un peu basé sur les blagues qui se font dans les vidéos.
You can see there's just looking to the left side and reading a script. And also he's wearing some headphones. Maybe he's listening and repeating. Maybe he's listening and repeating after the sound and voice in the headset. And then same time you can see he's looking there to the left side and reading.
Que des gens font sur à être différents. Utiliser cette application pour apprendre une langue.
Reviews. Now I'm just going to zoom in and we're going to check out a couple of...
Listen now to this fucking liar, shit human, trash human, Evildea.
These reviews. Overall, I think he's around a high B2. He talks with remarkable fluency and ease of expression.
Evildea, the liar, will say that he's B2 in French, and after he will actually put him in C1. He will actually put him in C1 in French. Just some fucking liar. He's looking and reading from a script and faking it.
without much sign of having to relate it to video making immediately. He's a search for words. His vocab, I grew up and speak trouble understanding the interview. Generally speaking, it's a lot, so I to give clear descriptions and not just because. Can I get in?
Okay, again, there was some fucking annoying YouTube ads there, advertisement from stupid YouTube, man.
It was an enjoyable conversation that I could easily. People were saying it's probably.
Look here, he will put his French in C1. So looking and reading from a script and practicing a script, it means that he's C1. Then anyone can practice a script in a language and practice the pronunciation and then make some fake edited video and looking and reading from a script. Then there will be C1 in the language, you fucking liar. Then people who support this fucking liar will say that I'm not the one who's not telling the truth to fucking useless idiots, because they're also liars and scammers. Many people supporting Evildea and Metatron, especially the ones supporting Evildea, they are the polyglot YouTubers, the fake polyglot YouTubers, and people working with them and people supporting them. They're liars and scammers. That's why they will say nice things about Evildea, and same time they will say bad things about me, because there are some shit humans who are also liars and scammers or supporting liars and scammers.
A B2, so it's anywhere around a B2 or C1, but
Man, o sea,
Look now, he wear the sunglasses, then he will look to the left side and read. And this guy on the right side is also a liar and fake.
soy
This guy on the right side is Patrick Lancaster, is also liar and fake also. And you can see there, he's looking to the right side to read his script. Also look there in his sunglasses, especially on the right side, but also on the left side. You can see there's some light reflection, some white light reflection is from the light from the computer screen that he's looking at. If you look in the middle of the sunglasses on the right side and also the sunglasses on the left side, you can see there's some light reflection from the computer screen that he's looking and reading his script. This fake asshole, he just practice a script and read the script because he cannot speak the language, this fucking asshole. He's looking to the right side to read his script, but he wears sunglasses so people not see it, but you can see he's looking to the right side to read.
creo que la palabra ciego.
And after he looked down to read, looking down to read from his script. And the other guy, I think he also read a script, but he's not talking now, he's not speaking now.
Soy ciego en uno de mis ojos y también me duelen los ojos cuando trato de leer en general, sobre todo cuando trato de leer, aprender la dificultad de un idioma difícil como...
You can see there's looking to the left side to read from his script. Looking to the left side to read from his script, very concentrated. Looking to the left side, very concentrated, reading from a script. I think this video, I think it's in Spanish, I'm not sure because I'm not really concentrated, but I think this is in Spanish or something. He's just looking to the side and reading from a script.
Los tonos, la gramática, para mí es algo más con mis ojos. O sea, el alfabeto del idioma vietnamita es el alfabeto...
you might have noticed or recognized.
He's looking and reading from a script, you fucking asshole. And then you defend him, you fucking liar shit, man.
The interviewer here. That is Patrick Lancaster. I actually did an investigation on him. A phenomenal hyperpolyglot. You guys should totally go check out that video and also sub to his channel. So I'll be putting a link in the description for that as well.
He will put a link in the video description so people can subscribe to the liar and scammer and fraud and fake polyglot, fake hyperpolyglot, because he's supporting liars and scammers, this fucking useless shit human.
Okay, so this person said, lacks the command to in these reviews. He was honest. Languasimp did structured expressions. This is from the interview active use. He demonstrated.
And this liar, Evildea, has also made another video about this Patrick Lancaster, where he will defend him and say nice things about him, because Evildea is a liar supporting the liars and the scammers.
Strong command, but as stated, with a little bit of preparation, he could.
See, he put his Spanish in B2, and I showed you that he was looking to the side and reading from a script. I just showed you that he was looking to the side and reading from a script. He was looking to the side and reading from a script. Totally fake. Then this liar, Evildea, will say that he's B2 in Spanish. That's what this Evildea liar, scammer, shit, scammer supporter do. He will show this one here so he can help the polyglot YouTubers or help the fake polyglot YouTubers. He will help the liars and the scammers by saying that they can still speak the languages but at different levels. Even if they cannot speak those languages, this fucking liar, shit, scammer supporter, shit, young man.
Probably crack that C1. So next up is Russian, and again we did an...
Потому что, ну...
You can see there, he's looking to the left side and reading from a script, but he's wearing sunglasses. Wearing sunglasses and same time looking to the left side, reading from his script, and also wearing this headset, and listening and repeating after.
Я хотел работать ютубером. У меня свой... Снимаю видео.
Can see there, he's looking to the left side and reading from a script. Looking to the left side and reading from a script, and listening to the headphones, and repeating after.
Это правда, что я на канале?
Есть такое слово, да. Я занимаюсь разработкой игр, у нас скрипты пишут. Scripts are for programmers, скрипты программисты пишут.
Понятно, но прости.
You can see there, he's looking to the left side and reading from his script. Looking to the left side, reading from his script. Totally fake.
Есть такое слово, да.
Это было кошмар для меня делать это. Мне нужно, как сказать...
Another YouTube ad in this fucking video. How many ads you put in the video, you stupid motherfucker, man?
В компьютерных играх, в программах.
Вау. Это было кошмар для меня делать это. Мне нужно, как сказать...
You can see there, he looked to the left side to read from his script. Looking to the left side to read from his script. Also, he's wearing this headphones, and listening and repeating after.
The past tense, я даже не знаю.
Looking to left side and reading, you fake asshole.
Ну да, это...
Yeah, keep jumping around, you fucking asshole, keep jumping around. Same time you're looking to the side and reading. Looking to left side and reading.
Сложнее для меня.
Looking to left side, reading a script.
Now, first up, from the interviewer themselves, my assessment did not really change. They're talking between the pre-interview and post-interview. I think he is around an A2 plus in oral production.
So, some languages that he cannot speak at all, and he's just looking and reading from a script. Then this fucking useless son of a bitch, Evildea, will say that they're A1 or A2 or B1 or B2 or C1 or C2 in some languages that they cannot speak, where they're just looking and reading from a script.
Interaction trajectory at which going is not made is clear. My mum had watched comprehension if given time to remember by storytelling, as there are some while his vocabulary evident pausing language that he has actually stopped learning.
Assalamu alaikum. أنا اسمي.
Now this Arabic, I've already showed this on my channel. If you watch on my channel my playlist of this Languasimp, go to my playlist, then find the playlist of Languasimp. Then I have a long video where I show his channel, where I show this video and show that it's totally fake.
Languasimp وأنا.
You can see there, he looked to left side and read from a script. Look to left side and read from a script, and he cannot speak Arabic. This fucking asshole, man.
بتعلم العربي دلوقتي. العربية المصرية علشان أنا بحب مصر.
You can see he's looking to left side and reading from a script. Looking to left side to his computer screen and reading from a script.
أنا نفسي أزور مصر بس.
Looking to left side, reading from his script, this fake asshole.
دلوقتي أنا.
Then he also looked to the right side.
Can't أزور مصر. I don't know how to
Can't, you fucking asshole, man.
negate sentences yet. أنا كلب. كل خرا. You كل خرا.
Can see, just look to the side to read this fake asshole. I've already showed this on my channel, but let's just show it again here. This fucking useless asshole, man.
I don't know how to negate sentences yet.
Can see, just editing and faking.
أنا كلب. كل.
Can see, there's looking down and reading from his script.
خرا. You.
Then he looked to left side to read from his script.
كل خرا. أنت كل خرا.
صمك.
أنا عندي فلوس. فلوس كتير علشان أنا من
عندك فلوس كتير لأنك نصاب وكذاب يا ابن المرة الوسخة، نصاب يا وسخ. انت وميتاترون وإيفلديا كلكم شوية نصابين وكذابين يا ولاد المرة الوسخة يا زبالة.
الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. I did that one
You just learn to left side and reading from the script is fake asshole.
really bad. الولايات المتحدة. I'm doing it too hard.
Can see learn to left side and reading from a script. Learn to left side and reading from a script is fake asshole man.
Harsh. المتحدة. Was that bad? المتحدة. الولايات المتحدة
أكس أمك يا ابن المتناكة.
الأمريكية. عين. عين. Dude, that call was really
Looking to left side reading his script is fucking fake asshole man.
weak. Wait one sec.
Now, overall, the estimate about his Arabic is that maybe it's an A1, but we just don't have enough evidence. I did actually ask to interview
Maybe say one, yeah, fuck you man.
him for it, and he said his language skills are too weak in it, so he doesn't want to do an interview. And I was like, that's perfectly fine. So his Arabic drops down to an A1 level, but it might not even be that realistically. Next up,
You cannot speak Arabic, you stupid motherfucker, liar, scammer supporter, you motherfucker man.
Portuguese.
Eu trabalhei com gente do Brasil faz muitos anos.
He's looking to left side and reading, but you cannot see it because he's wearing these sunglasses, this fucking asshole man.
Eu queria falar. É muito fofinho.
Then now he looked to the right side to read from his script. Also in his sunglasses, you can see the light reflection from the computer screen that he's looking and reading from. On both sides of the sunglasses, you can see some light reflection, especially on the right side. Especially on the right side, on his sunglasses, in the middle of his sunglasses on the right side, you can see some light reflection from the computer screen, and also on the left side of his sunglasses, because he's looking and reading from a computer screen, just looking and reading a script, this fucking asshole, because he cannot speak Brazilian Portuguese, he cannot speak any of those languages. Every language, he's just looking and reading from a script and practicing a script, same like the polyglot YouTubers. But this Evildea, son of a bitch liar, he will lie and say that he can speak the language, and he will say that he can speak those languages on different levels, same like he say about the other polyglot YouTubers, because Evildea is some fucking shit human supporting liars and scammers, same like Metatron. Looking to the right side to read from his script. Looking to the right side, reading from his script. You can see now the light reflection in his sunglasses on both sides. You can see the light reflection from the computer screen that he's looking and reading from a script. This fake asshole, this liar, fraud, scammer, shit, human, trash human. Looking to the right side, reading from a script. So all the videos, he's just looking and reading from a script and practicing a script. And then this asshole, Evildea, will say that he can speak those languages, but at different levels. Those polyglot YouTubers, liars and scammers, they can all speak 1 or 2 languages. Maybe some of them can speak 3 languages. Then they will say they can speak 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 50 languages. Then Evildea, the liar, who's supporting the liars and the scammers, he will not be honest. He will not tell the truth. He will not be honest. If Evildea were honest, then Evildea will say that this person can only speak 1 or 2 or 3 languages, and all the other languages are fake. But Evildea will not be honest, and he will not say that. Evildea will say they can still speak those languages, but some of the languages is A1 or A2 or B1 or B2 or C1 or C2. He will say they can still speak the languages, but at different levels, because Evildea is a liar supporting liars and scammers, and he's helping those liars and scammers to scam people by supporting them, this motherfucker Evildea. And the same with Metatron, those fucking trash humans, scammers, scammer supporters. And now he looked to left side to read his script. looking down to left side to read his script, reading from his computer screen. And this asshole also, I think he's looking down and reading, but now he's not speaking because Evildea will not show when he's speaking in this video.
Mas no passado eu falei
Can see he's just looking and reading, but he wears sunglasses, so you cannot see when he look.
sempre no YouTube, eu falei sempre
Can see he's just looking down and reading. He's looking down and reading, but he hide his eyes. He hide his eyes with the sunglasses.
Bolsonaro é muito gostoso.
Then he looked to left side to read. Looking to left side to read, and his hand is very blurry. I think maybe he ate it. He's looking to left side and reading his script.
Os brasileiros falavam não,
Yeah, you're looking to left side and reading your script, you thick asshole.
por que você fala isso? Não fala isso, cara. Você tá fazendo. Foi muito engraçado.
Now he looked to right side to read his script. Looking to right side to read his script. Also, he's listening in the headphones, in the headset. He's listening in the headphones headset. Maybe he's just listening and repeating after. At the same time, he looked there to right side to read his script also.
So first up, we're going to read from the actual interviewer himself. Again, Patrick, great guy. Check out his YouTube channel.
So you listen to Patrick Lancaster and what he think. He will listen to the opinion of this Patrick Lancaster and make it look like he's the honest guy when he's also a liar and a fake. He's also a liar and fake. Then he will listen to him because they're working together, those fucking liars and scammers. They're helping each other to fool people and lie to people and scam people. And people who are subscribed to Evildea and Metatron, many of them are supporting the fake polyglot YouTubers, liars and scammers. And some of them are also the fake polyglot YouTubers using fake accounts to make comments so they can write nice things about each other in the comments on Evildea's channel because they are scammers working together, a big scam community.
What we observe in the interview seems to be more a case of language interference than a lack of knowledge. He clearly has, because he used Portuguese, rotation Portuguese with some actual to reach B2 more quickly. This person over here said during the review he made a few common mistakes that are common for people to struggle a bit while trying to express vocabulary that is used once and on. So I've kind of pushed him down to a B1 range.
So a language that he cannot speak at all, then he will say that is B1. That's the problem here with this Evildea liar, scammer supporter, and the same with Metatron, those liars and scammer supporters. They will make some list here where they will say that they can still speak all the languages or most of the languages, but they will say that some of the languages are A1 or A2 or B1 or B2 or C1 or C2 when they cannot speak those languages at all. They cannot speak all those languages. Maybe they can only speak 1 or 2 or 3 languages. Then they will say they can still speak 10 or 15 or 20 languages, but at different levels.
Next up, Danish.
Another ad in the video. How many ads in your video, you stupid asshole, man? Now he will show the Danish, and I've already showed that Danish video that is totally fake.
In a while. So based on this, his Portuguese is somewhere between a B1 and a B2. Now, Patrick gave him...
He says Portuguese is between B1 and B2. So most of the languages, he will try to put them on a good level, like B1, B2, C1, or something like that. Because he's some fucking shit human and a liar supporting liars and scammers.
B2, he's the interviewer, but pretty much everyone else gave him a B1, so I've kind of pushed him down to a B1 range. Next up, Danish.
Hi, mit navn er Languasimp. Jeg lærer dansk.
I've already showed that video and showed that it's totally fake. You can watch it on my channel.
Jeg kan rigtig godt lide at lære sprog. Jeg elsker
You keep looking to the side,
det danske udtaler, for eksempel.
but you can watch it on my channel. He's looking there to left side, but it's difficult to show it now in this video because I show it here horizontal side view. It's more difficult for me to post the correct timing, but you can see he's looking there to left side.
Jeg kan ikke
You can see he's looking to left side and reading his script.
sige rødgrød med fløde, men jeg vil.
You can see he's looking to left side and reading from my script. And this video, I think it's only 1 minute or a few minutes. It's very like a short video where he will only say a few things and he's just looking to the side and reading.
Jeg vil flytte til Danmark, fordi jeg vil.
Ja, fuck dig, din fucking narrøv, din løgn og bedrager, mand.
spiser rollene flød i Danmark med
Looking to left side and reading your script, you fake asshole, because you cannot speak Danish, you fake asshole.
mange danske mennesker. Kan du forstå mig, hvis du er dansk?
Jeg kan forstå, at du er en fucking narrøv, der lyver. Din fucking narrøv. Du kan ikke tale dansk. Du kan ikke tale dansk. Du læser bare fra et manuskript, din narrøv, mand. Du læser fra et manuskript, ligesom de andre polyglot YouTubers, og du kan ikke tale dansk, og du kan ikke tale alle de sprog. Og det samme med alle de andre polyglot YouTubers, de er nogle løgner og bedrager. Og det samme med Evildea og Metatron, de er også løgner og bedrager. Fucking narrøv, mand.
Obviously, we did not.
Fucking liar, shit human, trash human, you fucking asshole. Seem like Evildea and Metatron, some fucking useless humans.
Have much to go on there, but his skills are somewhere around an A1 to an A2. His
A1 to A2. So practicing a script and reading from a script and making some fake edited video reading from a script is being A1, A2, or being B1, B2, or C1 or something, you fucking asshole, man.
pronunciation is actually not that, and clearly has set phrases.
Fuck you, motherfucker, asshole, liar.
Talking points that here. German. And we actually did an interview with him in German, but unfortunately the recording software didn't capture his voice, and now we just have to rely on the interviewer, what they said about his German.
Yeah, listen to this fucking asshole. He say that they made an interview with him in German, but the recording was lost, or the voice of the recording was not working, and bullshit. Just bullshit, liar, man.
Up as German, and we actually did an interview with him in German, but unfortunately the recording software didn't capture his voice, and now we just have to rely on the interviewer, what they said about his German. If you don't believe me, here's a tiny little piece from that interview where you can clearly see it didn't capture his voice.
Yeah, and you can also clearly see that he's looking to left side and reading from a script. You can also see that he's clearly looking to left side and reading from a script, and wearing his headset, and listening. Looking to left side and reading from your script, you fake asshole. You can see he's looking to left side and reading from a script, this fucking fake asshole.
And this is what the interviewer said.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Messed up the recording, therefore I'm really sorry to the community and to you, Languasimp, because I think you did really well. I tested the record.
He did really well looking and reading from a script and faking it. He did really well looking from a script and faking it, same like the other polyglot YouTubers, you fucking shit humans, trash humans.
Recordings beforehand and everything. As you can see, this is their notes right there, and they say right there.
The notes from the other scammers working with you. The notes from the other scammers and liars working with you, you fucking shit human.
And here, their thing. So his German has been placed around a B1 level. Now the next one.
B1. B1. Listen to this fucking idiot, man.
Production and a B2 level on comprehension even. Again, I am sorry for messing up the recording. So his German has been placed around.
He says German is B1. This fucking liar, man. So some languages that he cannot speak at all, then he will say that he's A1 or A2 or B1 or B2 or C1. In some languages that he cannot speak at all, there's a very big chance that this Languasimp can only speak one language, English. This American liar, scammer, fraud. This American liar, scammer, fraud, Languasimp. I think he can only speak one language, English. And maybe he know a little French. But I think he cannot really speak French, because I've already showed that the French is totally fake. But there is a chance that he have practiced a little French. We never know. Like, there's a chance that you have practiced a little French or a little Spanish or a little German like that, but just some beginner stuff. But this liar and scammer, Evildea, who's supporting the liars and the scammers, he will say that Languagesimp can speak those different languages at different levels, and he will say the same about the other polyglot YouTubers, because he's a liar supporting liars and scammers.
A B1 level. Now the next one is Hindi or Urdu, and we actually do have a recording of him speaking this language, but we didn't have any reviewers. So if you speak this language,
for sure he cannot speak Hindi, you fucking motherfucker, man. Like, why would he learn Hindi when he's from USA and living in USA? Like, anyone who can use the brain will know that it's bullshit. And then some people say that, oh, there are some people in USA who are learning Hindi. Yeah, but I'm sure those people have some good reason to learn Hindi. But this Languagesimp, he's busy with his YouTube channel and have no real reason to learn Hindi. Also, you can see all the other languages, he's faking it. So I'm very sure he's also faking the Hindi.
And you want to review him, drop it in the comments below.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम Languagesimp है और मैं हाइपर पॉलीग्लॉट गिगाचैट अल्फा मेल हूँ। मेरी उम्र 24 साल है और मैं अमेरिका से हूँ। मैं
Just some fake shit.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम
I think he's looking a little bit to the left side from the camera, and maybe he just memorized something for a few seconds. Also, I think this video is full of edits, but he makes some good editing.
Languagesimp है और मैं हाइपर पॉलीग्लॉट
I think he's looking a little bit to the left side, but here it's not clear. So this video, it looks like he faked it very good in this video. But I think he will only speak for a few seconds. I think he started here from around 25 minutes and 15 seconds. I think he started here around 25 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's see how long time he will speak. He will say one sentence or something, and after he will edit. And you can see it looks like he's not looking totally to the camera. I think he's looking a little bit to the left side. See there, he shake his head because I think he edited there. It looks like he's looking up there to the right side. I think he's looking up to the right side to some script there up on the right side. He look up to the right side, you have some script there up on the right side. See, then he closed his eyes because I think he edited. See, there was some editing there. I'll try to show this edit, but he makes some very good editing, so it's not easy to show it. Now his eyes are closed, and you can see his hand there on the left side, and on the right side you can also see a little from his finger there. You cannot totally see his hand. Then look here now. See, in less than a second, suddenly his eyes open and his head shake up. There was some editing there. I think maybe there'll come another edit here also. There was some shaking because he edits, but he makes some good editing. See there, it looks like he looked to the right side there, but he almost closed his eyes. I think he do some editing and faking. And there it looks like he's looking to the left side. But I think this video, maybe he say few words, then he stop the recording, then he look and read the next few words, then he start the recording again and say the next few words. Look, he keeps shaking his head because he do some editing. I don't want to waste too much time explaining this. If people have watched my channel before, they know about this. That those polyglot YouTubers, they will close their eyes, then they wait few seconds, then they will look at the script and read the script. Then after they finish reading, then they will close their eyes again, wait few seconds, then they will look in the camera and speak. Then after they finish recording the video, then they will delete the part of the video where they look and read from the script. You can see he keeps shaking his head. He was looking and reading, but he edited and cut it out. There was some editing there, but he makes some good editing. There was some shaking and edit. It's full of edits, but he makes some good editing. Also, it looks like he's looking there up to the right side, but he makes some very good editing. It looks like he's looking up to the right side to read his script. Look, he's looking up to the right side. He has some script there up on the right side that he's looking and reading from. There's some editing there. I think there'll come another edit now. Now you can see the play button under his nose there. And he's looking a little bit to the left side, not totally, but the play button there under his nose. Then look here now. Look, there's some shaking, and suddenly you can see his hands there. There was some shaking and some, you can see his hands. There was some editing there, but he makes some good editing.
Or me New Delhi? How do you say New Delhi? Is there a word for that?
He only spoke for like less than 20 seconds or like less than half minute or something. He spoke from 25:15 until 25:44 or 43 for less than half minute, and there was some editing, but he makes some good editing. But less than half minute, he could just memorize the whole script for half minute. Just to say few things for half minute or less than half minute, he could memorize it. But also there was some editing, but he makes some good editing.
Now,
It was only like half minute, just some memorized things, and also there was some editing, but he makes some good editing. It's just some fake shit.
didn't really have any reviewers or content realistically for Hindi and Urdu or Tokipona, so I will be jumping past these ones, and now we're going to look at his last language, which is Vietnamese.
Because I'm scared. I don't know what I'm going to say next.
And then people think because he's wearing this, then it's real. It's still bullshit because they can still fake it. If it's real, then he will do it on a live stream, not in some fake edited video. If he can speak the language, then he do it on a live stream, not some fake edited video. And I've also challenged this clown. I've challenged this clown, Languagesimp, where I told him to make a live stream with me, where I bring native speakers to test him in the languages that he said that he can speak, but he did not accept the challenge. So Evildea, this fucking useless shit human, he also made a comment on the video that Kevin Abroad made about me. The video that Kevin Abroad made about me, this Evildea made a comment on that video. So those idiots, Kevin Abroad and Evildea, they have time to make some YouTube videos on their channels and to say shit about me, and they have time here to make some video here. Evildea have time here to make video about Languagesimp. So they have time for this bullshit here, but they don't have time to make a live stream with me where they prove that they can speak the languages that they say that they can speak. They are more busy spending their time lying to people and making fake edited videos, reading from a script and practicing a script and fooling people. That's more important to them than proving. It's more important to them than proving that they can speak the languages. It's more important to them to make some fake edited videos lying to people than making a live stream with me where I bring native speakers to test them in the languages. Why? It's more important for them to make those kind of videos here than making a live stream with me where I bring native speakers to test them in the languages. Because they cannot speak all those languages, because they're liars. If they could speak all those languages, and if they were real and not liars and not fake and not scammers, then they would have no problem to make a live stream with me where I bring native speakers to test them in those languages. And yes, he can fake it even if he puts something on his eyes, because you know what, in the editing program he can put this one on his face. In the editing program it can be some fake shit, and even if this one is real he can still remove it and then put it again. And I've also explained that before, where I showed the video about Kevin Abroad where he showed this Languagesimp and Iklal and other polyglot YouTubers, where Languagesimp made some video speaking French and he have this one on his eyes also. They can also fake that one.
Well, I guess I'll talk about the language. Oh, yeah. Fun. Ho nyat. Qua.
But let's see how long time he will speak.
Well, I guess I'll talk about the language. Oh, yeah.
Let's see how long time he will speak in Vietnamese. Here from 26. Let's see the timing of the video down on the left side. The timing of the video 26:03. Then let's see how long time he will speak.
Yeah. Fun. Ho nhát. Qua. Tiếng Việt là Tang Zo. Ví dụ. Tôi không thể nói
Okay, this fucking asshole Evildea have made so many ads in this video. I don't know if it's him or if it's YouTube who do it, but the video is full of ads. There was another ad. So let's take this one again from the beginning where he start to speak in Vietnamese, this asshole. Let's take it here from the beginning again so we can see how long time he will speak, because there was some YouTube advertisement, so I had to stop the video. Let's take it again. He will speak here for around 26 minutes and 3 seconds or 4 or 5 seconds like that.
Yeah.
Here. From 26 minutes and 5 seconds. From 26 minutes and 5 seconds, let's see how long time he can speak. If you only speak for a few seconds or 1 minute or 2 minutes, then he could just have memorized the whole script. Let's just see here. From 26 minutes and 5 seconds. Also notice that he's speaking very, very, very slow. Meaning that he will only say few things because he speaks very, very slow.
Nhát qua tiếng Việt là thanh gió. Ví dụ tôi không thể nói dấu hỏi, không thể nói dấu hỏi. I just said it.
From 26 minutes and 5 seconds until 26 and 40 or 41 seconds. So he only spoke for like 35 seconds. 35 seconds, and he was speaking very, very, very slow. He was speaking very slow for 35 seconds, just like half minute speaking very slow, only saying few words and few sentences. Just something he memorized and practiced to say in the video. He just memorized few things that he would say in the video, just some bullshit, man.
Why can't I say it again? I'm an idiot. Fortnite.
One thing I do love about that is how he's actually using his hands to kind of like mentally remind himself of the tones, like in what direction they should go.
Yeah, fuck you, idiot, man.
It's kind of cool use of the body in order to remember things. Now, the Vietnamese reviewers were everything from pre-A1 up to A2. I'm pretty sure the person who gave him an A2 level was just being way too kind, at least based on the public content I've seen. So let's have a look. I have watched two videos. The first video is him speaking Vietnamese at length after only 2 weeks of study, while it is off the cuff. But this side of the spice spectrum vocabulary and uses it to model the final outcome. So we've reached the end of this investigation. We have the final outcome right here on the screen. And as you can...
So he put this Vietnamese at A1 or between A1 and A2. So anyone, if you memorize few sentences in a language and then make a video speaking for 30 seconds or 35 seconds or 1 minute in a language, then suddenly you're A1 or A2 or B1 or B2 in the language. So anyone, if they just memorize few sentences in a language and then make a video and saying these few sentences, then they're A1 or A2 in the language. Then this fucking useless son of a bitch, Kevin Abroad, were making fun of me because I only know a little French, and then you say that I'm A1 or below A1 or something like that. At least I can say something in the language and can speak the language without reading from a script or memorizing something. Those fucking useless motherfuckers, those fucking useless idiots will make some fake videos reading from a script and practicing a script. Then they will say they're A1 or A2 or B1 or B2 or C1 or C2. Even some of the languages that they cannot speak at all, then he will say that they are C1. So a language they cannot speak at all, then they will make some fake edited video reading from a script. Then they will say they're C1 and they're very good and they're impressed and say very nice things about them. Then when I speak French and I'm still beginner or only know very little French, then they will make fun of me and say shit about me. And also they will make fun of my English. Like, what's the problem with my English? Because my pronunciation is not very good, or because there are some words that I don't know or that I'm not sure about. So what? Even people who are from English native speaking country, there are some words that they don't know in their own language. In every language, there are some people who don't know some words in their own language. But I can speak English and I'm good at English. No matter what you sons and daughters of bitch whore say about my English, then you know what? My English is good or even very good. My English is good or very good no matter what you useless sons and daughters of bitch whore say about my English. I can speak the language. I can speak about any topic. I can speak about politics, about sports, about economy, about the weather, about anything. I can speak in the fucking language. It means that I can speak the fucking language, you stupid motherfuckers who make fun of my English. You stupid sons and daughters of bitch cunts who make fun of my English. I can speak English, you motherfuckers. They will make fun of my English. Even I can speak good English, then they will make fun of my English. But then those polyglot YouTubers, some languages they cannot speak at all, then they will say they're C1 in the language. Some languages that the polyglot YouTubers cannot speak, then they will say they're C1 in the language. Or they will say they can speak 7, 8, 9, 10 languages at different levels when they cannot speak those languages. And they will say nice things about them when they're liars and scammers. They will say nice things about the liars and the scammers. They will lie about how good they speak the language. And some languages they cannot speak at all. Then they will say nice things about them and say they're B1 or B2 or C1 or C2 in some languages they cannot speak. But me, I can speak English. Then they will make fun of my English to sons and daughters of bitches. You stupid motherfuckers. If you're listening now, fuck you motherfuckers, man.
See, there is nothing left in the goddamn D1 territory. I was really hoping the final outcome. So we've reached the end of...
Look how many languages. Look here. You put French in C1, then you put Spanish in B2, then he put Russian and Portuguese and German in B1, and he put Danish between A1 and A1 and A2, and also he put Vietnamese between A1 and A2, and he put Arabic in A1. He cannot speak Arabic, he cannot speak Vietnamese, he cannot speak Danish, and I'm very sure that he can also not speak Russian, Portuguese and German and Spanish and the French. I don't think he can speak it also. So all those languages he cannot speak them. All those languages he cannot speak them. Then he will put them on different levels. Look how many languages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 languages that he cannot speak. Then he will put them on different levels. So he will say that he can speak 9 languages. He will say he can speak English, of course. Then plus those 8 languages, that means 9 languages. So he will say that he can speak 8 or 9 or 10 or how many languages when he can only speak one language, English. And the same with the other polyglot YouTubers. Because this Evildea is a fucking liar, son of a bitch.
This investigation, we had the final outcome, right? Or specifically, and I organized this for this, to see French people really happy. Now, he actually said in the D1 that they would spontaneously combust with...
Yeah, fuck you, stupid motherfucker, and fuck your supporters who support you. You stupid motherfuckers who support you and say shit about me when you are the liar supporting liars and scammers.
Happiness. So when I organized to my French reviewer, I did not any realistic claims about his abilities anywhere, and in fact he is, which worked out quite nicely for me, because when I went into this, when I started this investigation, but again, he's not overselling his abilities, and he even says in his book that we should undersell our abilities, which worked out quite nicely for me, because when I went into this, when I started this investigation, I actually didn't think he spoke realistically any languages to a high level, because I thought he was just a meme channel, you know, someone who made funny videos about language learning, and then maybe he was learning some languages on the side or one language on the side. I did not expect him to be learning this many languages and to actually have, you know, good control of at least French and Spanish. Like, that surprises me. The dude is more of I guess a polyglot than some of these self-professed polyglots out there.
Yeah, fuck you, stupid motherfucker. I've already showed that he keep looking to the side and reading from a script, and also he's wearing sunglasses so people cannot see where he's looking. And same time he's also wearing headphones and listening.
The ones who are selling actual courses and claiming fluency. So
He's not selling courses, but he's selling an ebook, you motherfucker. He's selling an ebook about language learning. And he's not a fucking language teacher. He's not an expert in language learning. For example, I can speak Danish, Arabic, English, and I know a little beginner stuff in French. Do you think I will sell some language learning book or something? Of course I will not do that. Why will I sell a language learning book when I'm not some language teacher or high level or something in teaching languages? Like fucking asshole, man. Also, I don't have any plans to make money from YouTube or selling anything. If I was going to help people to learn languages or something like that, then I will make some YouTube videos teaching people for free. I will not sell some books and sell some stuff like that. Also, I think he mentioned something about Languagesimp having Patreon or PayPal or channel membership or something like that. I'm not sure about this, but he's selling an ebook about language learning. This fucking liar, scammer shit. He's selling some book about language learning when he's not an expert in language learning and he's not a teacher in language learning. It means that he is a scammer. You stupid motherfucker, man.
It is more of I guess, a polyglot than some of the self-professed polyglots out there, the ones who are selling actual courses and claiming fluency. So this is a nice surprise overall, and therefore, in my mind, Languagesimp is in no way whatsoever a fraud. He's highly trustworthy, he's a down-to-earth guy, and he seems...
Did you hear that? He said that he's not a fraud and he's trustworthy. He said Languagesimp is not a fraud and he's trustworthy. He is a fraud and he's a liar and he's a scammer and he's supporting liars and scammers. He make videos with the liars and the scammers. He have videos with many polyglot YouTubers and supporting them. Languagesimp have video with many polyglot YouTubers. I cannot even remember all of them. But he have video with this Kevin Abroad. Languagesimp have videos with Kevin Abroad. Languagesimp have video with Uta Corduina. He have video with also Steve Kaufman. He also have video with this Polyglot Dreams and some other polyglot YouTubers. Also have the video where he say he's exposing the fake polyglot. The video he made where he say that he's exposing the fake polyglot YouTubers. In that video he's together with Richard Simcott and also with this podcast Italiano and some other fake polyglot YouTubers and liars and scammers. And same time he made that video to support the fake polyglot YouTubers, liars and scammers, and his whole channel is to support them. Even he make it look like he's making fun of them. He make it look like he's making fun of them, but he only do like this. So when some young people or some people watch it, then they will think like, oh, this polyglot thing is something funny and it's just a joke and they're just having fun. This Languagesimp, he made his channel about the polyglot YouTubers. So when he make fun about it, then some people will say that, oh, the polyglot YouTubers are just having fun. It's just entertainment. They're not liars or scammers. They're just having fun. But the truth and reality is that the polyglot YouTubers are fake liars and scammers. And this Languagesimp is one of them and supporting them and part of this language learning scam community. Same like Metatron and Evildea. Those fucking useless son of bitches, man. Just listen now what he will say, this motherfucker, man.
Overall, and therefore, in my mind, Languagesimp is in no way whatsoever a fraud. He's highly trustworthy, he's a down-to-earth guy, and he seems to be trying to actually bring some realism to the language learning space. So 2 thumbs up for him, I guess. If I had
put those 2 thumbs up in your asshole, you motherfucker, man. Stupid motherfucker, man.
Thumbs, I'd stick them up, but you're only getting 2, okay?
Yeah, stick them up in your asshole.
Be happy with that. Now, next up, let's see who can reach a D2 level. If there's anyone you think out there who can reach a D2.
And you can see there on the right side, he make commercial, or he tell you about his video there that he made about Ikena. In that video, he will also say that Ikena is not a fraud. So this Evildea, liar, scammer supporter, will say that this Languagesimp is not a fraud. And he will lie about how many languages he can speak and how good he can speak the languages. And the same with the other polyglot YouTubers. And also he will say that Ikena is not a fraud. And also he will say that Lindy Botis is a real polyglot. And he will lie about how good she speaks the languages. Also he will say that this Gabriel Polyglotta, he will say Gabriel Polyglotta is a real polyglot. And he will say that he's not a fraud or something. I cannot remember if he will say that he's not a fraud, but he will say that he's a real polyglot. But he will not say that he's a fraud. If you don't say that he's a fraud, it means that he is supporting him also. And also the same with this Kazoo Languages. He will say that Kazoo Languages is not a fraud. Even Kazoo Languages is selling some book about language learning. And he will also lie about how good he speaks the languages. He will say that Kazoo Languages is not a fraud. And he will lie about how good he can speak the languages that he said that he can speak. And he will also lie about how many languages he can speak. And he do the same with all the polyglot YouTubers, this fucking liar, scammer supporter. He's supporting the liars and the scammers. Also he support Luca Lamprello, and he will say that Luca Lamprello is real and honest and like that. He's supporting the liars and the scammers. And also you could see in this video, he will also say that this Patrick Lancaster is real and honest, and he will tell people to go and subscribe to him. So look how many people that he's supporting and telling that they are not fraud and telling people nice things about them. At the same time, he will lie about how many languages they can speak and say that they can speak them at different levels, even if they cannot speak those languages. That is a very big proof that this Evildea is a liar, supporting liars and scammers. But of course, people who support liars and scammers, they will lie and say that Evildea is the honest one, and will say that he is the one who is really exposing the fake polyglot, and they will say that I'm not doing that, and they will say bullshit lies about me. Those liars and scammers who are supporting Evildea, they will say that Evildea is honest and telling the truth, and the same about Metatron. And then they will say that I'm the one who's not telling the truth when they are the liars and the scammers, those motherfuckers. If you're watching now, those fucking useless sons and daughters of bitches who come to my channel to say shit about me and to make fun of me, and who want to say that I'm not telling the truth, and who want to say that Evildea and Metatron are the one telling the truth, fuck you motherfuckers. And one of those motherfuckers, or two of them, they actually came to my channel to make some stupid comment to ask if Evildea have exposed me. Some of those motherfuckers came to my channel asking me if Evildea have exposed me. Expose what, you motherfucker? When I'm telling the truth and showing the truth and telling that those polyglot YouTubers are liars and scammers and fake, and when I tell the truth about this Evildea is liar and a scammer supporting the liars and the scammers, then they want to make fun of me and say that Evildea should expose me to stupid motherfuckers. The stupid motherfuckers, fuck you, fuck your bitch mother, you fucking useless sons and daughters of bitches, man.